Good morning, students. Today we will start exercise 6F of chapter 6, factorization of algebraic expressions. We start with question number 3. Factorize m2 plus 13m plus 42. In such questions, we will factorize by splitting the middle term. How to split the middle term? Now, first step is we will firstly multiply this first term and the last term. Then what we get, my first term is plus 1 m square into 42. Here you get plus 42 ones are 42 m square. Now we will split this middle term into two terms whose product is 42, and if you add these two terms, the addition or subtraction should be 13. Now how will split? First of all, the multiplication is plus 42. So if we take two terms 7 and 6, if you multiply 7 and 6, but you will get 42. This should be plus 42, and if you add this 7 and 6, you will get 13. Clear? So the terms is 7 and 6. Then what we do? Write the first term as it is, m square, plus middle term will be splitted 7 m, plus second term is 6 and m, plus 42. Now you can see okay, this middle term is 7 plus 6 13, and if you multiply 7 into 6 42 m into 1 m square. Now after this we will take common from these two terms. Here is m1 is common. Now what is left? M plus m is common, 7 is left, plus from these two terms 6 is common, 6 ones are 6, 6 sevens are 42. Then what is left? M plus 6 sevens are 42. Now you can see m plus 7 is common. Then what is left? M plus 6. This is the answer of the question. Now question number 6, a square plus 5a minus 50. Now you multiply first and last term. You get plus 1 multiply by minus 50. All you know, if you multiply plus and minus, you will get minus. 50 into 1, 50. Now we have to subtract this middle term in two terms whose product is minus 50, and addition or subtraction should be 5. Now first of all, you take two terms. If you multiply 10 and 5, you will get 50, and if you add them 10 plus 5 15, but if you subtract 10 minus 5 is 5. So these two terms are satisfied. Now what we do? First term as it is, a square. Now because you have taken the terms 10 and 5, now middle term is positive and the product sign is minus. So all you know, if product is in minus, then you will take one positive sign and one negative sign. How to take the signs? This middle term is positive, so you will put this bigger term the positive sign. So bigger term is 10, it will be positive. Smaller term is 5, and this will be negative. Minus the third term is 50. Clear? It means we have broken this like this, a square plus 10a minus 5a, and the last term is minus 50. Now from these two terms a is common, then what is left? A plus 10, and minus in both the terms, so minus is common. 5 and 50, 5 is common. So what is left? A plus 10. Because if minus is common, the signs inside the bracket should be changed. Now a plus 10 is common. Then what is left? A minus 5. This is the answer of the question. Now question number 8, y square minus 10y plus 16. Now multiplication of first and last term, 1 into 16, you get 16. Clear? Now break this 16 in two terms. You will 8 and 2. If you multiply 8 2s are 16 and 8 plus 2 it becomes 10. Clear? But if you break this as 4 into 4 16, but if you add this 4 plus 4 will be 8. So this will satisfy. Clear? Now product will be plus into plus plus plus, product will be plus. It means we have to take both the signs as same, because if you multiply the same sign then the answer will be positive. Clear? So here the middle term is negative, so we will take both the signs negative. So we have taken the terms 8 and 2, the sign should be negative. So we write here y square minus 8y minus 2y plus 16. Now from here y is common, you are left with y minus 8. From here minus 2 is common, what is left? Y 2 8s are 16. Now y minus 8 and y here is y minus 8 is common, what is left? Y minus 2. Again you see if you multiply first and last term, product is positive, then product is positive, both the signs are same. Clear? So you will take the same signs. Clear? So because middle term is negative, so we will take both the sign negative. Now question number 9, x square minus 2x minus 24. Now multiply first and last term, you get minus 24. If the product is negative, then you will take the two different signs, one plus and one minus. Now break this 24 in two terms, 6 4s are 24. Clear? 6 4s are 24. Then if you subtract 6 minus 4, it will be 2. So how to take the decision of the signs? Bigger term will be sign of this middle term. मिडल टर्म द साइन जो है वो बिगर टर्म में मिलेगा, दैट इज माइनस. क्लियर? स्मॉलर टर्म फिर मिल जाएगा प्लस. सो वी गेट 9 एक्स स्क्वायर, दिस 6 इज नेगेटिव, माइनस 6x प्लस 4x minus 24. Now here x is common, what is left? X minus 6 plus 4 is common, what is left? X minus 6. Now in both the brackets x minus 6 is common, what is left? X plus 4. This is the answer of the question. Now question number 18, 2a cube plus 10a square minus 28a. Now here 2 is common and smaller power is a1 is common, 2a is common, then what is left? A square plus 5a, a square, a is common, minus 14. Clear? This is a raised to power 1. Now 2a, now factorize this, product of 1 into minus 14, you will get minus 14. Now if product is negative, you will take one positive sign and one negative sign. Now 7 2s are 14 and 7 minus 2 5. Now how to take the decision of signs? This middle term is positive, so you will give plus sign to the middle term. Clear? First sign to the bigger term, plus sign to the bigger term. Clear? Now a square plus 7a minus 2a minus 14. Because middle term is plus, so we will get the plus sign to the bigger term. Clear? Now 2a, here a is common, then what is left? A plus 7. From here minus 2 is common, what is left? A plus 7, 2 7s are 14. Now a plus 7 is common, what is left? A minus 2, and here is 2a. This is the answer of the question. Now question number 23, y4 plus 4y square minus 32. Now first and last term, 1 into minus 32, you will get minus 32. So if product is negative, you will take one positive sign and one negative sign. Now bigger middle term is plus, so you will give plus sign to the big term. Now break. Now we write y4 plus 8. Now here with middle term it is y square, so we will write here y square also, minus 4 y square minus 32. First and last term is as it is. We have broken the middle term. Now from these two, y2 is common. Then what is left? y4 minus y2, y2 plus y2 is common. What is left? 8 minus 4 is common from this bracket. So we are left with y square plus 4 8s are 32. Now y square plus 8 is common. What is left? Y square minus 4. Now we can see this is again an identity. Y square plus 8. This is y square and this 4 is 2 square. Now this becomes identity a square minus b square. So we write it as a plus b into a minus b. So this is the answer of the question. Now question number 12. We start with exercise 6G. This is question number 12 of 6G. Now 2a square plus 7ab minus 15b square. Now first and last term multiplication, plus 2 multiply minus 15. Here is a square and here is b square. So we get minus 30 a square b square. Now minus 30, product is negative. It means we will take one positive sign and one negative sign. Clear? Middle term is plus. So we will give this plus sign to the big term. Now we break the terms. 10 3s are 30 and 10 minus 3 7. Now we will put this AB with these two terms. Clear? Now it becomes 2a square. Now middle term will be plus 10ab minus 3ab minus 15b square. Now from these two terms, what is common? 2 and a, because smaller part is a1. So what is left? 2a square. 2 is common, a is left, plus 2 5s are 10, a is common, b is left. From here minus 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. Now 3 is common and here is b1, here is b2. b is common. Then what is left? Because minus sign is common, both the sign will be inside the bracket, both the sign will be plus. 3 is common and b is common. We are left with a plus 3 5s are 15, b2 and b1 is common, so b is left. So this a plus 5b is common. A plus 5b is common. Then what is left? 2a minus 3b. This is the answer of the question. Question number 17. 6 z6 minus 21 z4 minus 12 z square. Now from here 6, 21 and 12. 3 is common. Here z6, z4, z2. Z2 is also common. Then what is left? 3 2s are 6 and z4 minus 3 7s are 21. Z, what is left here? Z2 is common. Here is z4, z2 is left. Minus 3 4s are 12, z2 is common. Clear? Now it means we will make the factorization now. Now same, multiply first and last term, that is plus 2 into minus 4. It will be minus 8. Now product is negative. You will take one positive sign and one negative sign. So 2 z4. Now 8 1s are 8. 8 minus 1 7. Here middle term is negative, so you will give minus sign to the big term and plus sign to the smaller term. Now minus 8 z square plus 1 z square minus 4. You can see product is 8 1s are 8. Clear? Now 3 z square. From here what is common? 2 and z square. Then what is left here? 1 minus, sorry, here is z4. So 2 is common, z4, here z2 is common. What is left here? z2 minus 2 4s are 8. From here what is common? Plus 1. Then what is left? z2 minus 4. Clear? Now again I write it 3z square 2z2 and clear. 2z2 is common, then you will left with z2 minus 4 plus 1 is common. What is left? z2 minus 4. Now from here 3z square, then z2 minus 4 is common, then what is left? 2z square plus 1. Now again this is identity 3z square, it is again identity z square minus this 4 is 2 square. So a minus b, z minus 2 into z plus 2, and this will be as it is. This is the answer of the question. Now question number 2, 2x square plus 11x plus 14. Now multiply of 14 and 2 is 28. Now product is positive, so we write it as plus 7 and plus 4. So 2x square plus 7x plus 4x plus 14. From here x is common. What is left? 2x plus 7 plus from here 2 is common. What is left? 2x plus 7. Now 2x plus 7 is common in the whole bracket. What is left? X plus 2. This is the answer of the question.